Oh my gosh. I did not think this day would ever come. I did not think it would happen. My videos worked. CM Punk is back. CM Punk is back. My videos worked. If you guys who have been on the channel know my channels, I've made like 2 or 3 different videos like saying, Punk, come back. We need you. We miss you. What are you doing? Your fans, you're letting your fans down. Like, come back. We need you. And finally, CM Punk is back. Now, anybody who's a real wrestling fan probably loves CM Punk, and if you don't, it's because you're probably a new wrestling fan who hadn't had the opportunity to know who CM Punk is. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe you're new to the wrestling and you don't have an idea. That's the only way. But even that being said, I think most people have heard of CM Punk. They know who he is, whether you're an avid fan or not. But I will tell you this right now, millions, and I mean millions, of people around the world are rejoicing that the return of CM Punk has finally happened. And I, for one, I am so freaking over the moon by this. I just never thought this would actually happen. And I feel like somehow like those videos I made maybe helped in some way. Maybe he watched them and maybe he was like, man, I gotta, when the time is right, I gotta find a way to get back, into the ring for fans like me, and there's tons of fans like me around the world who love Punk so much, who still loves Punk so much, like who today was a dream come true. The moment that we all had been waiting for has finally come to fruition, and I gotta tell you guys, it is just so surreal. It is freaking absolutely insane, and just like a lot of people was crying in tears. It was smart of me not to do a live reaction because I freaking get tired. I'm sure you guys get tired of me crying in my videos. So it was probably not, a bad idea, me waiting to do this until I had a moment to compose myself, because wow, guys, this is the moment that is going down in history books. This is probably the biggest return that could have happened, period. Probably the biggest acquisition that any promotion could have hoped to and dreamed of getting. This right here is a game changer, needless to say, for AEW. And it has managed to, even people like me who are hardcore WWE fans, admittedly, I never hid this fact that I'm a hardcore WWE fan. But I gotta tell you, this right here made me an absolute, just like, I'm a fan of AEW, Tony Khan, for what he achieved right now, because this one particular thing, he did the impossible. It seemed impossible. It seemed like it would never happen. Time was like, I don't know, we're running out of time, for this to become a reality. Will it happen? And finally, it did. It happened. And all the, stars aligned perfectly. It was the right time for CM Punk to make his triumphant return. I think basically there was, really nowhere else for, someone of Punk's caliber, to really go promotion wise that could kind of, you know what I mean, be the right fit, until AEW came along, and AEW has proved themselves, and they have a huge, absolutely amazing roster of talent, some other huge names, that they've obviously have been able to sign and to win over. And they've won over the hearts of not just these awesome, talented wrestlers, but tons of wrestling fans like me. And they've done so by doing the one thing that I have been pissed off about from WWE for a long time, and they did this by giving the fans what they want. And this is one thing that AEW is not afraid to do, and they're being rewarded for it because they're winning fans over people like me, fans of wrestling, fans of WWE fans like me, like who I thought I would never get excited about AEW. I literally was like boycotting it initially. I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm WWE all the way. But yo, WWE has done some really freaking just unbelievable things. One, letting someone like CM Punk get away in the first place, not figuring out a way to heal the wounds, not figuring out a way to freaking, just get along and play nice. And most importantly, not giving the fans what they want. The fans repeatedly for 7 years now, you hear always the chants, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. This has always been happening. The fans very vocally have been saying that we want CM Punk. And now you're hearing Bray Wyatt chants. And look, here's the thing. The freaking thing that's annoying is, again, WWE has an opportunity to freaking give the fans what they want and put their freaking whatever BS crap that's, causing these little freaking kerfuffles or whatever you want to call them behind them. Freaking fix things. Stop freaking causing the fans to be punished, because it's us who are punished. We're punished. It hurts as to see our favorite freaking CM Punks just no longer exist. WWE has managed to do the unbelievable in the past few months and get rid of people you would never think in their right mind that they would get rid of. The Fiend is still really eating away at me. So the fact that AEW has CM Punk and they freaking have managed to get CM Punk in after everything that's been going on in wrestling in 2021 and 2020, AEW has won my respect. And Tony Khan has won my respect. And yeah, I've become a fan, man. I've become a fan because of one freaking name. CM Punk. He's back. Pipe bomb. In case I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you
you guys later for another vlog.